Okay, y'all. LDWMMAC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys, it's really sickening. It's real sickening, man. It's disgusting. What Dana White is pretty much doing to Cris Cyborg. I mean, it's disgusting. So Dana White, he's not gonna abandon this narrative, okay? That Cris Cyborg somehow is mysteriously afraid of Amanda Nunes. I mean, he's not going to abandon this. He's continuing. He's going on with it and saying, listen, Cris Cyborg didn't want the fight in the story. He's not even elaborating. The problem I have is that, he's lying, and he's a liar. And it's amazing, man. Now you get into, when you go on social media and you talk about this bout, you have a lot of Cyborg haters that actually don't believe she's afraid. Now they'll come on and say, "Oh, well, it's the steroids," but they, I don't know what's wrong with these guys because for some reason, these dudes they totally forget about Brock Lesnar. They totally forget about people like Chael Sonnen, who made a mockery out of steroid use and was like, "Well, I'm the best drug cheat of this era," but these guys forget about that. They forget about that because it's not the complexion for the protection. That's just what it is. Okay. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all in this video. But he's still going on with this narrative. And not only that, so is Amanda Nunes, who, you know, basically, Amanda Nunes is also disgusting. I mean, she pretty much, man, done already sold out. I can't expect anything less or more from Amanda Nunes except for what she's doing now. Um, but it's amazing, man, that this guy, and you know what, man? And I'll be honest, if I was Cris, it's almost like she got a defamation of lawsuit character going on, man. Like, I wonder, man, have anybody ever tried to sue this guy? Like, has anybody tried to sue this guy? For misrepresentation or defamation of character? If anybody, because, this guy does this a lot to fighters. You're supposed to be the head. You're supposed to be the head guy, the mouthpiece for the UFC. And this is how he conducts himself. And people are, oh, well, I like Dana because, he tells it like it is. Well, yeah, until he say something about a fighter that you like. Then, you guys get mad. And then, Dana get upset. Dana get upset when fighters clap back at him sometimes. And it's like, you bring this on yourself. But it's disgusting, man, the way she's been treated. And the relationship between Cyborg and Dana, it really ain't never been, it's never been there. It's never been there. As much as I want to see this Nunes rematch, as much as I want to see it, and I want to see Cyborg smoke Felicia Spencer out, because now with all this press, it's almost like, okay, well, you got Cyborg in there versus Spencer, okay. This to me, it's kind of like, okay, well, Spencer got a fight coming up, and this guy's supposed to be a promoter. You would think that maybe he would mention Spencer. But, this further proves that this guy don't even care about the division. And that's why people, they're thinking twice about even considering going to the UFC. Like, they're thinking twice. People, Bellator going to take over. I'm telling y'all now, if Cris Cyborg go to Bellator, if she goes over there with Scott, look, man, Bellator is going to take over. And I mean, when I say take over in the women's division, that flyweight division they got, it's almost solid. It's pretty solid. They just need 3 more fighters to make it a complete division. Because right now they do got a lot of old heads. But they need about 3 more young, hungry lions in that division at Bellator. And Scott Coker will dictate. He will own the featherweight division. This guy's stupid, man. Dana White had a gold mine right here in front of him, a gold mine. He could have built up Cris Cyborg to a point, man, where people would just want to come just to see her knock somebody out. He could have built that up. But nah, man, this guy, his personal vendetta, whatever it is towards this woman, I don't know, man. He's had vendettas against fighters before. But Dana White has never taken it this far. I don't even think Dana went this hard on Tyron Woodley. But with Cris Cyborg, it's like Dana will turn it up 10 more notches, man. He'll turn this damn thing 10 more notches up. I almost feel like if Cris Cyborg is on fire, like Dana White, he probably wouldn't even piss on her to even put her out, man. Like, this is where this guy's going. I just think some of these fighters, man, God, man, some of the fighters, the way they treat it, It's just ridiculous. And I ain't been too happy with how the fighters, I mean, how the UFC been treating this women's division. And people always say, well, what is going to make good business sense? Well, this right here don't make any business sense at all. I mean, it just don't. And I'm trying to fathom, like, why is he lying? We know that this is a lie. And anybody who believes that this guy is telling the truth, you are as dumb as he is, and you need to put on this damn dunce cap in this video. That's what you need to do. Clearly, this man is trying to shame Cyborg into coming back, okay? And you know why? Because the money. If you want to talk business, Dana White know how much money is wrapped up in this Amanda Nunes fight, okay? But this will be the guy that'll fuck all of that up. He's already doing it now. I mean, let's look at what is Dana White messed up. The whole featherweight division is a joke because of him. He's messed this up, okay? This fight right here, okay, should be on the table. But no. He wants to lie. He wants to lowball Cris into her taking like, some flat rate or a flat rate deal. Where they rake in millions and Cris Cyborg get peanuts. But Amanda Nunes over here asking for $5 million. And $5 million is a drop in the bucket because the day would make probably damn near 100 times that much. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. And you guys look at how much money that they bring in, like really, like seriously, on back ends and on the back end gate. It's a lot of money, man. Merchandise, a lot of money being made, and a lot of money to be made on this Cyborg fight. In Nunes part 2, it's a lot of money. I mean, and not even considering the impact that it'll have around wherever they put it at, the businesses around the area, okay, like screen shirt companies. I mean, there's a lot of money that's wrapped up in this fight. And you got one guy that's over here lying and messing it up. If I'm Cris Cyborg, as much as I want that Nunes fight somewhere down the road, I shake my head and be like, I got to go. And I hate saying this as a Cris Cyborg fan. I hate it, y'all. Because I want to see her get in there and fight the fight that she's supposed to fight against Nunes. I want to see her do it. But at the same time, it's like, why stay here? Why stick around? Like, this guy clearly don't respect you. He clearly don't respect what you bring to the table. Okay, this guy got the audacity to try to destroy this woman's brand. He got the audacity to do it. But he go in there and he pat people like Brock Lesnar on the back. Give John Jones 1,000 chances, and John Jones ain't real. I mean, if y'all want me to keep it 100 with y'all, he ain't real. And I'll leave it at that. That's why Dana like John Jones and give him so many chances. Amazing. And Amanda Nunes aligning with this guy. This guy threw her under the bus bad. Yeah, y'all remember that. He threw her under the bus. But Amanda still be buck dancing and tap dancing. She gonna do that to the end of time. And then, she'll probably get a nice little cushy job because all the buck dancing that she done did over the years. It's disgusting, y'all. In this situation, I don't think there's ever been a fighter more mistreated than Cris Cyborg. Guys, I don't know. And it's like, the reason why they do it is that they think they can do it. They think they can do it. They think that they can say whatever they want. They think that they can do what they want. And they think that Cris Cyborg is supposed to be like the Cyborg in the past. Cris used to just take it and take it and take it. And I'm glad that Cris is clapping back at these fools because it don't make no sense, man. It don't make any sense for how they doing this woman. And it's not just Dana. It was Holly Holmes' camp, making up them lies. What that dude named Mark Aragon. Gonna sit there and lie. Gonna sit there and lie and say Cris was, they was making fun of Holly and all this other stuff. See, man, people believe that they can just do and say it, man. And then see when Cris, roll up on him and say, okay, what you say? Then, everybody get the hush mouth. I tell you what, whatever decision she make, I'm supporting it. I'm going to support it 100. I'm going to support it 100. But this guy right here, man, I'm going to tell you, man, somebody going to deal with him. See, when a fighter say that they want to beat the hell out of Dana White, you know what he say? Well, beating my ass ain't going to do nothing for your career. But, just once, I think somebody going to be like, I don't even give a damn about this no more. And somebody going to whoop this dude's ass. I'm done.